Aye, we some lads in the hood. Love my shanks and shivs, but still got guts like boy.
Yo, lads, I'm late as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm late as fuck. Let me get the chat active. I'm usually not this late. I'm sorry. Yeah, we are. We some lads in the hood. Yo, Zach, I'm mad late on the live. I was talking to my oh shit, we got J6 in the chat. J6, what up? Yo, Zach, doing, mate. It's fucking Friday, you heard? I'm yelling all type of shit. Turn y'all volumes down if I'm too loud, you heard? I'm in a great mood. I don't know why. I say that. Well, I guess I'm alive. So that's a good enough reason to be in a great mood, but my pockets is funny. You know, when your pockets is funny, your mood is a little shifty. You know? Like, I wouldn't even, if your pockets is funny and you in a good mood, share that gift to me. Because when my money ain't money and I don't even want to fuck. I don't want to fuck. I don't want to kick it with you. I don't want to eat fairy bread. Sissy, shut up with fairy bread. Y'all know what I said. But yeah, but other than that, I'm in a great mood because I'm alive, you know? And as long as I'm alive, I got the ability to make money. You feel me? So I'm going to start out the stream. It's only right. Because, yo, lads, we got some shit to talk about today. I ain't going to hold you. We got a live session today. I'm going to start out with some J6. I'm going to give y'all a breakdown. We're going to get into some Buddha B. Y'all ever heard of Buddha B? Drop a comment, let me know. He's pretty fucking dope. Buddha B. It says, an Indian man brutally assaulted in Australia. Alleged racist attack. We're going to get into that. Right? Young boy drop. We getting into that. Chris Brown drop. We getting into that. Cowboys versus the... Yeah. We going to get into some NRL. I'm about to say NFL. What the fuck am I talking about? But yeah, Cowboys versus the Dragons. J6. I'm going to do my first ever body cam reaction live stream. It's my first ever reaction to like a cop cam. Somebody getting arrested live. We've never done that before. Shout out my nigga DJ Ghost. DJ Ghost inspired me to do reaction videos. I have to admit that. So it's going to be my first time kind of stepping into his field. Hopefully he invite me in. You heard? Yeah, it's a bunch of shit we getting into. And then y'all ever heard of Colin Kaepernick? Drop a comment if you ever heard of this nigga named Colin Kaepernick. Cause I was looking for news to post. Hold on, let me get the screen recording. Cause this gonna be a vibe, lads. I ain't gonna hold you. We might get canceled, but it is with the we ain't gonna get canceled because y'all from Australia. Y'all don't give a fuck half the time about the shit that I say about Americans. But look, I say that to say it's this nigga named Colin Kaepernick, right? He's some football player. It's gonna be a short story before we actually get into the shit. Did this nigga not do a documentary and he compared the NFL to slavery? This nigga right here. We're gonna get back into it, I promise you. But I just wanna, you know, well, the NFL draft to slave auction. It's the same shit. Colin Kaepernick documentary compares NFL draft to slave auction. Are you fucking dumb? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? You ever had a nigga? And let me shut up. Because, let me not shut up. It's my opinion. What the fuck? You ever had a nigga do too much to be a nigga? Like, you already a nigga. Why you gotta try to do the most to be more of a nigga? You know what I mean? It's like he's trying to prove his nigga-ness to him. You know what I mean? You already a nigga. Go do some nigger shit. But this ain't nigga shit. This is just you trying to overly prove to us that you're down so much that you will come up with the stupid idea that the NFL and slavery should even be in the same fucking conversation. Huh? Slavery, where niggas ain't have no choice to a motherfucker that could get $1 million for throwing a fucking ball across the fucking room? slavery when motherfuckers was getting raped. That's what we comparing. What the fuck? Anyway, so I'm gonna crash the fuck out a little bit later after we get into that. But let me go get my water. Nigga said, let me go. I'm doing too much, lads. Hold on. But anyway, I say that to say Colin Kaepernick, you's a fucking clown, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. You know what I mean? I love all my black men. I salute everything that you got going on. But for you to compare the NFL to slavery, nigga, you on some Kanye West shit. I don't know what the fuck your ass got going on. I don't know what you got going on, but I don't want no parts of it. You know what I'm saying? All right, I don't have the chat overlay. Do y'all want to see the chat on the screen? Drop a comment. I'm gonna let y'all know. Oh shit, Grizz Barter. Oh, we lit. We lit. Shout out my nigga Zach. Shout out my nigga Zach. I wasn't even expecting to do a Grizz Barter fucking a reaction video. Oh, quick question, lads. Right now, I don't have the chat on the screen. You can only see the chat at the bottom of it. Would you guys like for me to show the chat on the screen? Drop a comment, let me know. Me personally, I don't really care for it. It takes up the space. And why my design look like that? Didn't we fix our design last time? Hold on, y'all. I got y'all, lads. Yeah, I like it like this, right? I bet. So let me just fix my design though. I don't like that blue shit in the back. You see that? Yeah, let's get rid of that. All right. Yeah, we like it like this. So I'm gonna leave the chat off. I'm gonna leave the chat off the screen. Yo, Grizz Spot, yo, lads. All right, let's get lit. Let's get lit. But yeah, y'all don't think that was crazy comparing the NFL to slavery? Like what? Huh? That's the same nigga that was known for like kneeling and shit. Like, and that's you know what? Because I wouldn't really talk about that last because it's like, bro. All right, let's get into this. Then we're gonna get back to that Colin Kaepernick shit because that shit crazy. All right, which one? It says the video 9 hours ago. Is this it? Bikey and organized crime. Let me go on his page. Shout out my nigga Grid Sparta. A honcho. Hold on. This is 12. So it has to be this one. Bikey and crime organized. It gotta be this shit, right, lads? It gotta be this. Is this it? Nigga, right? It's insane. That's why I'm like, huh? It's the same nigga who was kneeling down during the anthem. Like, what the fuck does the NFL got to do with police brutality, my nigga? He was trying to prove a point, but it's like, nigga, this the NFL, nigga. The NFL ain't the police. You kneeling down during the game like the NFL is the niggas who knocking niggas' heads off their shoulders. The NFL ain't got nothing to do with what happens with the police, nigga. Niggas be trying to be so wrong and just not even necessarily wrong because he had a point there, but it's like, yo, bro, this is the NFL, nigga. I spent money to watch everything happen the way it's supposed to happen, nigga. You over here kneeling fucking the game up, nigga. Get your ass up, nigga. Fuck is wrong with this nigga, B? That's probably why they kicked that nigga off the NFL. He could never play again. Well, it don't seem like he could play again. Niggas he ain't been on the team since. But think about it, nigga. If I was the NFL, I wouldn't hire your ass, nigga. You disrespectful as fuck. Anyway, free my nigga A Honcho.
Our first update is on notorious Western Sydney rapper A Honcho, who has had his $1.8 million Supreme Court bail dramatically revoked.
What? $1.8 million? I thought y'all said like rappers in Australia don't get paid that much. A Honcho Network. Huh? That's how much his net worth is? And it's all right, whatever. Let's shout out my nigga A Honcho for making shit happen. You heard?
After being rearrested on fresh driving-related charges.
Yo, shout out to my source. Remember my source said he was speeding or some shit like that. Allegedly.
Just a month after his bail was eased over safety concerns following a series of gang-related shootings tied to the Alameddine crime network, Younes was caught driving dangerously near Coffs Harbour, over 500 kilometers from Sydney. Police say that he was pulled over on the Pacific Highway at Sapphire Beach, after clocking 113 kilometers per hour in a 60 kilometers zone, while also failing to display his P-plates. A subsequent search of the vehicle reportedly uncovered $4,500 in cash and a diamond-encrusted ring.
But what that mean? That don't mean he was breaking the law, though.
He was charged with multiple offenses including dangerous driving, speeding, failing to display P-plates, and dealing with suspected proceeds of crime exceeding $100,000.
Nah, A Honcho. I don't believe it. Y'all believe it? I'm not buying my nigga A Honcho was moving around that stat. You know what I mean? That reckless like that. Speeding, the car dirty. I'm not buying. They lying. Fucking dogs is lying.
The car's passenger, identified as Lisala Longi and acting as Younes' bodyguard, was also arrested over an outstanding warrant for failing to complete domestic violence-related community service.
Domestic violence community service go crazy. A Honcho, why you got that nigga around? Oh, but he said that was his bodyguard, right? He probably don't know what the fuck his bodyguard got going on.
Was also arrested over an outstanding warrant for failing to complete domestic violence-related community service. While Longi was granted bail, Younes was remanded in custody and faced court in Sydney the next day. Magistrate ruled that the fresh charges constituted a breach of Younes' Supreme Court bail, which had covered an aggravated kidnapping allegation from January 2024.
Hold on, kidnapping? Fill me in. Nigga said, wait, kidnapping? This shit took a turn. Fill me in. Fill me in. Why they keep lying on my son A Honcho talking about some kidnapping? That nigga A Honcho getting money and fucking bitches, bro. He don't got time for no kidnapping. What?
Bail had been secured with a $1.1 million surety from his manager and an additional $700,000 from his mother, against the family home. Despite efforts from his lawyer, who presented affidavits claiming the ring was a promotional gift from a jeweler and not tied to criminal activity, the court rejected the defense. Magistrate formally revoked his bail and denied release on the new charges, determining his continued detention was justified. Both sets of charges are expected to return to court later this month.
Yo, lads, when one of my sources told me, like, well, no, I think it was one of y'all, one of my lads. Y'all told me, like, Australian rappers don't get paid like American rappers. Well, I can understand that because, you know, the value of the American dollar, it's the American dollar. So, ain't much to explain there. So I say that to say, but don't y'all think that y'all can change that? Like, on some real shit, between me and y'all, like, American music is what it is, not because of our dollar. It's because of our people. Honestly, like we spend all this money to go and see them. Not me. But let me tell you something. When I get rich, I'm going to every Beyonce concert I can go to. Y'all gonna be like, Tisa, you vlogging another? Yes. Are you fucking dumb? Beyonce the most beautiful girl in the world. So I say that to say, yeah. But we big our artists up. You know, we put them in positions to be great, to be stars, to be pop stars. So I'm just asking y'all, do y'all feel like the Australians can do something to help the Australian music become more popular? Because I'm going to be real with y'all. I just discovered y'all whole music lineup 3 years ago. How long we been doing this shit last? Like 3 years ago. And don't say I lived under a rock, because I was listening to YouTube and I watched I Show Speed and he didn't even know who 1-4 was. So y'all can't even sit up here and lie and be like, TT, don't, no. Because y'all was like, I Show Speed, listen to 1-4. Y'all, he didn't know who 1-4 was. So I say that to say, what can we do to change this? Because Australian music is fire. Y'all niggas done see me listen to some shit and know the words. It's on my playlist. I work out to it. I got bitches that know Australian artists now because of this. It's fire. So I just want to know, like, what could we do to change it? You feel me? Streamers make more money than the rappers now. Shit. But you see, the thing is, that's only true because it's like rappers don't take control over their career. Me, I'm going to be a rapper, a writer, a director, a YouTuber, a this, a that, I'm a model. I'm going to be everything. Titi, what you gonna model? My own clothes if I have to. I don't give a fuck. I want everything that I want to do. I will put myself in the position to do it. So I say, if you a rapper, do vlogs. If you know YouTube is where it's at, do behind the scenes. Do something. Make that shit work.
Our next update is from Joyner in Queensland, where a 34-year-old man has been charged after attempting to import.
That's a fact. Nigga said, yeah, that's a fact. All right, let's get into some of that J6, man. Free my son, A Honcho. Send your music. If you want your music to be react to at priority, like you want me to stop everything that I'm doing, drop a super chat, you heard? I just told y'all, money funny. Support your girl, you heard? All right, let's get into it. Except if you a member, you already supported me. Shout out to my members. J6 M. Spin blocks. J6. Who block you spending that? Yo, J6 be spending niggas blocks, bro. I don't know why niggas still be fucking with J6, honestly. Because, like, he a crazy-ass lad. You lying, ya. $100,000 a stream? $100,000 a stream? Yo, lads, I'm telling you right now. Listen to me. Listen to me. Y'all listening? Are we locked in? Are we locking eyes? Are we locking eyes? The day I make $100,000 a stream, we all rich. Everybody in this fucking chat, all 5 of us. Bitches for everybody. If we 18 and up, because I don't know what we got going on. Bitches for everybody. Coca-Cola. Wink, wink for everybody. The fuck? Nigga, I'm starting my chat off giving away bread. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do with all that money, nigga. Because a nigga like me don't need much. I'm telling you. I'd be good with making $80,000 a year. I don't need much. Make sure my rent paid. You know, my bitch good. I can travel every now and again. Smoke my weed. Drink my liquor. Give back when I can. I don't need much. You know, I don't need much. Shout out to J6. If you don't know who J6 is, he is an Australian, right? Right? He's an Australian unsigned rapper. He will be signed very soon. He is consistent. That's one of the lads that hit me up in the morning. Yo, TT, get up. React to my shit. Get your ass up. Your high ass. Now, that's my brother, though, man. J6, Zach, y'all niggas is like my brothers, yo, for real. I be going through shop, but like, yo, I can't wait to go on live and just talk to my lads. All right, let's get into it.
Is this cool? They type so much on the net, you would have thought them men are some authors. Fred got fucking boxed there, Michael almost got tortured.
Ooh! Oh no!
They type so much on the net, you would have thought them men are some authors. Fred got fucking boxed there, Michael almost got tortured.
Ooh! You would have thought they were some authors. Somebody got this and somebody almost got tortured. That was fucking fire. Niggas said they talk so much you think they authors. Such and such almost got tortured. Yo. Now see J6, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. From now on, when you send me a reaction video to react to on live, I need bars like this. I need that sick, twisted shit. Because it's for entertainment purposes only, right? Are you not entertained?
He didn't want no drama. Mark really felt this karma. Ali's a fucking bitch, so I put that gun to we spin through blocks on a daily. Why the hell am I up so lazy? Anyone can get this fake, you better go ask what happened at Haley's.
Yo, lads, I'm gonna let it rock. Y'all know me, but I gotta talk my shit. I'm high, nigga. It's Friday, nigga. We alive, nigga. Shit, most niggas is dead. So we alive. I'm gonna talk some shit real quick. If it's one thing I don't like, because a lot of y'all think I don't like transgenders. I don't know why y'all think that. That's not true. I don't agree with it. But I love everybody. Nigga, y'all still human at the end of the day. Shout out to my trans. But anyway, I say that to say, the one set of people that I don't like, that I don't fuck with, that I think is nasty, dirty, scums, dogs, rats, all type of shit, lazy people. I can't stand lazy people. I cannot stand lazy motherfuckers. motherfuckers. That's why I always tell you, make sure y'all get y'all money. Don't be watching me all day. Go get some fucking money, nigga. Or some pussy. Go get something. But don't just be in, you know what I mean? That lazy shit.
Know what a rap is brazy, but my ops won't do no bladings. They won't, they're frauds. They lie by gripping on swords. SDK, my batch is active. When I cash straight, I'll fucking pack him.
Had enough of the capper, but up in Perth. Especially the fact that cunts never saw Earth. I'm digging around the six, trying to dig his turf. 8 minutes on my skin, for my side, I'm committing a sin. Running off down in TMs. You want smoke, just come to my end. Should be careful of my also yams. I ran TT down fate. Oh.
What's yams? What's yams?
My section 1 or 3 weeks. Said he wanted to dig, I told him where to meet. The fucking bum didn't come, he sent his mum. Called JG and it came out. All that social talk just wasn't too smart. The fucking bum, I'm behind his mum. Don't wanna hear no cap from the cunt named Sean. Especially when he was begging J6 to stop talking about his sister was never born. If you run up, it's a ligament torn.
If you run up,
Oh my God, he killed that shit.
it's a ligament torn. Back at the place.
How old is that YN? He sound like a YN. Sound like a young nigga.
And them to the Lord, I'm a demon who's got that force, ayy. They not on piss, well Bailey's a twig, I'll snap that snitch. Jump out the whip to see who's lit, everything KGB gets split. We spin
Everything KGB. Yo, what happened? What's going on with KGB? I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this the best J6 ever rap. This shit fire.
we spin through blocks on a daily, why the hell am I up so lazy? Anyone can get this stage, you better go ask what happened at Haley's. I know
What happened to Haley's? Oh shit. Oh, we got some money in the chat. We got some money in the chat. We got some money in the chat. When she said the next Friday, money make the pussy go woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Money make the pussy go woo woo. TT, what? Shut up. Real ass bitch, lad. I'm a real nigga, but I'm a real bitch.
rap is brazy, but my
Yo, HBM Risk. Drop that song you want me to react to. I'm gonna do that soon as I get out of this.
won't do no bladings. They won't, they're frauds. They lie about gripping.
And yo, join that membership too. Like if you join the membership, it's actually better because whatever you tell me to react to, as long as it's not, something that's crazy, I'm gonna react to it. You feel me? So you can also get at that membership as well. You heard? Shout out to my members. Shout out, yo, we ain't had Megs, Cal in the chat, Mad Long, Jimmy, Fista. Where my members at? What's up, y'all? I'm checking in on y'all.
SDK, my batch is active. When I cash straight, I'll fucking pack it.
Come on, SK30, step round here, we ain't trying to dance, I ain't getting sturdy. Matter of fact, you fucked up, made for speed, now have me dirty. Archie asked for the cam, we see you, we hopping out of a sprinter van. Four boys must stop just like Taliban, but to be honest, I can't be bothered, you'll get.
Yo, J6, listen, if you got another song like this, which I'm sure you do, I got you. I'm gonna do a reaction on a big screen. And I might get sturdy for you. I ain't gonna lie, because you got the sturdy tracks. You got some other shit like this that's sturdy. I got you. I'm gonna do the big. It's been a while since we got lit, danced on the chair, did all type of goofy shit. You know what I mean? Just living life, having fun. It's been a while since we did that.
Bashman probably snitch. How the fuck you get pepper by that girl? You're a fucking bitch. Call me M-Dog reppin' at 87. Where I'm from, it's late night missions and broad day blessings. Give me a blade to turn into a fatal chef. And come on, Randy, we both know got a taste for blood like a kid with candy.
Damn, he said somebody's name. He said, "Come on, Randy."
Keep that chefy, cause you dogs wanna try and impress me. Best know that I'm fucking deadly. Got that ching on the side of my leg, G. Better not like it, will be messy.
We just fuck this shit up, J6, bottom line dead. Know what the fuck it is? SDK to NFR.
SDK to NFR, link up, you know the vibes, cuz soon worldwide. Don't sleep on us. Bow, bow.
Yo, J6 got a point to prove, son. I feel like J6, does your ops respond? Like, yo, J6 ops, if you out there, hit me up. I gotta see what the fuck your ass gotta say, because J6 and his team be wailing y'all up. I ain't gonna hold you. HBM Risk, send me the maybe the name of the song. Oh, you can email it. Can I email it? You absolutely can. You can email it, or you can hold on, let me send you my email right here. Or you can send it to me directly on So you single. Who the fuck is Trigger? Nigga, if you a nigga, I don't even play those games. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Better be a bitch talking about am I single? Or got a bitch for me to fuck without your ass nowhere near. All right, my fault. Trigger distracted me. I'm gonna put the email right there. Email me the track. Do not spam me. I will block your email. I dropped a comment at the bottom. All right. In the meantime, in between time, I got another song I want us to get into. Oh, he said they talking to me. Oh, I thought a nigga was trying to bag me up or some shit. I'm like, my bad. I'm like, I don't even get down like that. I don't play that shit. Yo, lads, a nigga ever come on here and try to be on some weird ass shit? Yo, yeah. I think I got mods. My mods better hold it down. Get rid of them out the chat. Shout out to Trigger though. My fault. I thought you were trying to, pass on me. And I don't. To me, when a straight man tried to talk to a lesbian that made it really clear she's a lesbian, not into that male shit, and you still try to press the issue, it gives me like R word vibes. Like you want some PDF shit. Cause it's like, I'm telling you I'm not into that. And you're still trying to like put it on me. Kind of weird and creepy. Anyway, I was strolling through YouTube and I came across this song. Now I don't know who exactly the artists are, but the snippet of it was fire. So I want to give it a full listen. All right, shout out to Buddha B.
Yo, this is true stories too. None of my shit's lies. This my shit, a small one, it's holding big nines.
Yo, where he from? Yo, where he from? He mad fly. And he speak English. But he sound like he got a bit of an accent. You know what I mean? It sounds like he has a bit of an accent. Where I think he from? Hold on. Drop a comment. Let me know where y'all think this lad is from. Oh, I got your email. Okay, you sent it like this. I got you. Oh, lad, what you sent me? Why this shit taking forever to open up? What you got going on? Oh, I had to make sure I ain't press play and it would have been some wild shit. You know what I mean? A bitch getting her fucking head, all type of shit. Her head getting knocked off her shoulders, all type of shit. All right, let's get into it.
Big waps, pretty girls with big backs, corn flies, anytime I dispatch. Yo, I couldn't snitch on my ops, no way. I'm in the ride praying that I'll make it home safe.
He said I couldn't snitch on my ops. No way. See, that's real shit. He won't even snitch on his ops. You know what I mean? He probably the last real one left. He said, I can't snitch on my ops. These niggas are snitching on their day ones. These niggas are snitching on their mothers. These niggas are snitching on their sisters, their brothers, their best friends, their baby mothers. I watched the interview the other day with some rapper. And another rapper was like, you know, telling his story. He was like, yo, this nigga snitched on his baby mother. Said that the baby mother had some guns in the crib, all type of shit. And those niggas that they love those type of people, and they still snitching on them. That's crazy.
Yo, I couldn't snitch on my ops, no way. I'm in the ride praying that I'll make it home safe. Send him on the M-way, stash spot full of coke. Driving round the block, moving soul flames. If they grab me with this burner, it's over, G. I know my pagans are dying to put holes in me. That's why the Glock 9 holds loads of sweets. If you get hit with this one, you'll go to sleep.
Ooh, I like this nigga. Yo, lad, who this nigga? If you get hit with this one, you'll go to sleep. Yo, who this nigga, yo? He sound like he from the UK, though.
I can't like I've come too far to turn back. Tour bro drive, I'll hang out the back. Anyone I see, I'll lean out and shoot. No lying in the booth, this is true stories too. I hit you with the first, now this the second tape. I hit him with the first, the second nearly took his breath away. The handle on.
Ooh!
Anyone I see, I'll lean out and shoot. No lying in the booth, this is true stories too. I hit you with the first, now this the second tape. I hit him with the first, the second nearly took his breath away. The handle on that 12 gauge was wrapped up in tape. I was sliding back to back when he got slapped in his face. This is true stories too. Why the fuck would I cap for free?
Yo, nah, this fucking video is cold. Yo, these niggas playing ball. They got the matching sweatsuits. Some niggas is color coded. They all type of shit.
Bootings, the feds boomed off my back door. Ops wanna kill me, so I'm rolling with this fat force. So
Yo, I like this nigga, yo.
my time I slapped off the dotty to my hands. So
Ops want to kill me, so I slapped him with my big hands. Well, he ain't say that, but I feel like I could. Yo, niggas gotta put me on a track.
True stories too, why the fuck would I cap for? Free bootings, the feds boomed off my back door. Ops wanna kill me, so I'm rolling with this fat force. Summertime I slapped off the dotty to my handsaw.
See, I slapped off the back to my handsaw. That was fire. All right, HMB. We about to get into your reaction. That shit at. Okay, I got it right here. This shit right here, nigga. If I could fall into the sky, do you think time will pass me by? 'Cause you know I walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. 'Cause you know I walk y'all know that song, lads? 'Cause you know I walk 1,000 miles. That bitch had to be on drugs when she wrote that song. That bitch said, out her mouth on real time, if I could fall into the sky. How the fuck you gonna fall into the sky? The sky up there. That just, huh? All right. So this is an unreleased. Who I Smoke is crazy. I was singing the original. Who I Smoke is wild. When I first heard that song, I'm like, these niggas is bugging in Florida, son. These niggas is bugging in Florida. Bugging. I don't even know how niggas commit crime in Florida, but I'm gonna put the chat on the screen only because this is a unreleased track, and I want to see what the chat say and how they feel about it. Then we're gonna turn the chat off as far as on the screen. All right, let's get into it. We got an unreleased track, a TT Shanell exclusive. This is from HMB Riss. He sent that bread. Give your honest opinion. Spark up. Let's get it.
I'm 1,000 miles away, I still feel the rain. 1,000 squad inside, I don't feel the same. 1,000 nights I pray, but I'm still full of pain. More than my exes, ain't no treasure came. I'm 1,000 miles away from where I used to be. I've been running from my parents, but he keep chasing me. Brother ride with them sticks, I slide on these beats. Buckle tears in my eyes, diamonds
See, look, because I did music, I do music. I still do music. What? Oh, we definitely gotta get into that, Zach. You know, I love me some women fighting. Ain't nothing sexier. Professional fighting. I don't like bitches fighting on the street. That's nasty or dirty or ghetto. But bitches in the ring fighting, MMA, all that boxing, that shit's sexy to me. That's sports. I like that. We're gonna get into that after. Yo, I like that ad-lib. That bling.
I've been trying to touch the sky, but I'm stuck in these streets. I'm 1,000 miles away, I still ain't found no peace. I've been through 1,000 trials, still don't feel complete. Hey, they quick to say I changed, but it's survival, ain't no switching. I was trying to ball, they was playing opposition. Life for GPS without no.
Ooh, I was trying to ball, they was playing opposition. I like that. I ain't gonna, I like the melody. Yeah, my hope he's still in the chat. Did he leave the chat? I like the melody. I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with the melody. Hope he ain't leave the chat though. Your shit fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
Now I've been drifting. Devil in my ear and I can't lie, I'ma listen. I ain't in my dream, told me.
Devil in my ear. I can't lie. I'ma listen. Ooh. Yo. This shit poetic.
Keep your distance. Yeah, bro, them dying young, now they facing penance. I've been trying to love my girl, but my pain too vicious. Baby, I ain't got no heart, they got broke, now it's missing. I can't go back home, it don't feel like mine. I was in the dark, I was trying to read the signs. My pain up in the soul, and my soul. I can't even see the tears, cause it making not a sound. I'm 1,000 miles away, I still feel the rain. 1,000 squads inside, I don't feel the same. 1,000 nights I pray, but I'm still full of pain.
Nah, this shit fire. He should have had me on the track.
I'm 1,000 miles away from where I used to be.
I'd have been like, I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm still gonna fuck that bitch. I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm still gonna go get that shit. I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm gonna fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck how far I'm gonna take that trip. I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm still going.
I've been running from my pad, but he keep chasing me. Run around with the sticks, I slide on these beats. Buku tears in my eyes, diamonds in my teeth.
That shit fire. Where you from, cuz? You from the South. You from the South. You from the South. Where you from? You ain't from Australia. He pulled the fast one on us lads. He want my lads to listen to his shit. You ain't from America. I mean, you ain't from Australia. You from the South. You said buku, right? And he just said buku. I got buku tears. That's some South shit.
More than my exes, ain't no treasure case. I'm 1,000 miles away from where I used to be. I've been running from my pad, but he keep chasing me. Run around with the sticks, I slide on these beats. Buku tears in my eyes, diamonds in my teeth. Yeah, I'm on this long road, but I ran with peace. I've been trying to touch the sky, but I'm stuck in these streets. I'm 1,000 miles away, I still ain't found no peace.
You see? The same thing I told J6. It's up to you if you want to take my opinion. It's up to you. I strongly recommend making your song short. Like right now is the perfect time to end the song. But you still got a lot left. I'm telling you, take my advice. Even if I don't have a #1 record, doesn't matter. Just listen to me. Take my opinion on shit, okay? Make your song short. Trust me. The world have short attention span. I do. People do. I'm already like, it's perfect. But you kept going. Now you gotta impress me. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta have a reason to want to continue to listen to the same beat, the same thing. I have to. So you have to impress me. And I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being honest. Tell me I'm wrong. Songs are short now. We just listened to a song that was short, a fire ass video. And he could have still kept going. Because the video, the visuals, everything had me like hooked. But I say that to say, I just recommend keeping your song short.
I been through 1,000 trials and I'm feel complete. I was 15 with a Glock up in my coat. No love up in my city, just some envy and
Hold the fuck on. Hold on. I gotta fix myself. Hold on. Cause let me fucking tell you what you just did. You see me? Y'all can see me? Y'all see me? Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Didn't I just say he had to impress me because the song was dragged on? I said that, right? Real rap, He came on the track perfect. He made me want to hear more. I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm still gonna put the pain, whatever the fuck he said. And then he went to niggas singing on my block. I'm still gonna push the coat. Niggas singing on the ride. I'm gonna get the dope. That's how you fucking do it. That's how you catch the eye, the ear. Now I want to hear more. Now I'm standing up. I don't even want to sit down. You got my AD down.
Yeah, I'm on this long road, but I repeat. I've been trying to touch the sky, but I'm stuck in these streets. I'm 1,000 miles away, I still ain't found no peace. I've been through 1,000 trials, and I'm feel complete. I was 15 with a Glock up in my coat. No love up in my city, just some envy and some smoke. In the trenches, grew up fast, had the hustle, ain't no coat. In my life like a movie, this the one that God wrote. I'm up, but they came with a coat.
And my life is a movie. This the one that God wrote. Talk your shit, cuz.
It costs to be the boss. I done had a lot of win, but it don't cover for the loss. Poppin' young boy.
I done had a lot of wins, but it don't cover for the loss. Oh my God. Yo, he talking to him then. Hold on, lads. Y'all ain't feeling this shit? Y'all ain't feeling this shit? Come on. Yo, drop. You talking about this shit unreleased. Drop this shit. What you doing, nigga? You one of them niggas that sit on your music. I hate niggas like you. And I'm going to tell you why. Because you got it. You got it. Drop it when it's hot. Drop it when it's hot. You got it. What you waiting for? Drop this shit. And let me tell you something. Everybody don't got to fuck with it. Everybody don't got to fuck with it. That one person could share it to 10 people. And then those 10 people could share it to 20 people. We only need one. Trust me. Lauryn Hill, one album. Tina Turner made it at 40 plus for her number one hit, 40 plus. Age don't matter. Drop that shit. This shit is fire.
You cost me so many and it cost. I traveled 1,000 miles trying to put some in the coffin. Yeah, I pray to God we sing the same name. Paint up on my arm, I got a smile on my face. I stayed from the start, but still I had to make a way. I was feeling stuck like dead grows. I escaped. I'm 1,000 miles away, I still feel the rain.
I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm still gonna fuck that bitch.
1,000 squad inside, I don't feel the same.
1,000 miles away. I'm still gonna take that trip.
1,000 nights I pay, but I'm still full of pain.
1,000 miles away. I'm still gonna fuck that bitch. 1,000 miles away. I'm still gonna fuck that bitch. She says she cool with the ops. I'm still gonna take that risk. I heard her pussy wet and she got that grip. Remix featuring TT Shanell.
Wait for who I used to be. I've been running from my parent, but he keep changing me. Running around with those sticks, I slide on these beats. Buku tears in my eyes, diamonds in my teeth. Now I'm on it.
Bling! What y'all think? Come on. What y'all think? What y'all think about that? Come on. Uh-oh. What happened? What's the matter? Come in. You feeling that? You feeling that shit? Say, I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm still gonna eat them treats. I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm still gonna bark in streets. I'm 1,000 miles away. Say what up to Buttercup, you heard? All right, get down. It's a little cold in here. I'm gonna turn the AC off. If I fuck around and get sick, 1,000 miles away, let me turn that AC off. Buttercup, sit your ass down. You ain't gonna do shit. You sitting here barking. Getting motherfuckers all riled up. All right, here's the thing. HNB Rich, your shit is fire. All right, and I wish you the best. You don't even, you know what I mean? Just join that membership, and I do whatever the fuck. I do a whole reaction video to your album, and don't try to join the low one. Join the $5 one, and I got you, cuz your shit fire, cuz. I ain't gonna lie, I like your shit. What are you barking at? Cause if somebody come up in this motherfucker, what you gonna do? You can do nothing. I'm gonna have to tell the lads, hold on, grab some shit, and you just gonna be barking. See what I'm saying? Goddamn dog. All right, let me take the chat off. All right, we outside, inside. What's next? I'm liking this. Okay, I got some shit, lads. But I need to know where y'all want to go with this. Which direction y'all want to go. We can go with the Indian man that was attacked in Australia. We can go with the new young boy, the new Chris Brown. We can go with the Cowboys versus the Dragons highlights. We could do my first ever live body cam reaction video. Somebody getting arrested for doing some dumbass shit. Shout out to my niggas in Florida. We can get into that Ksoo case. He fighting for his life. Or they say they got some aliens on some camera. I got my topics lined up, lads. I'm not playing with my job no more. I'm taking this shit seriously, nigga. I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm still gonna fuck that bitch. I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm still gonna take that trip. I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm still gonna fuck that bitch. She says she cool with the ops. I'm still gonna take that risk. I don't know why I like that song. I'm 1,000 miles. That shit is a fire ass song, yo. Come on. Let me get the remix. Come on. Why niggas don't want TT on the track? It ain't like I'm trash. I'll switch up the words a little bit, work on my vocals. All right, lads, I got y'all. Because the chat be moving slow. I don't know why it's doing that, but I just dropped hella topics. 1090 Jake doing interviews now. Yeah, let's get into some NRL. And I said NRL. NRL, yeah. See, I got my topics ready. I ain't bet on this game because I don't know these teams. These teams is nice. These teams is nice. Word, let me get on a song, yo. You know what I mean? And where you from, HM? You think you slick? You ain't. I feel like you from the South though. I don't know where exactly, but you from the South. Zach, you bet on. I gotta see that again, gang. Yo, lads, that was smooth, son. Yo, he said, "Give me that, nigga." But yo, how that wasn't a foul? He grabbed his arm, damn near put this arm on here. I got you, Zach. Facts. Because I want to learn more of the team so I know, like, when I'm betting, who to bet on type shit. No funny.
Comes out through the hands now.
Or even if I am going to bet on the odds, I need to see how bad the odds could possibly be. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm definitely going to get into that because I'm really trying to learn this shit. He had enough space. It was no defense. He had enough space to even pass the ball, let another nigga get the shine. It was no defense to the point where he was able to be like, fuck it, I don't even got to go for the win. I could just pass the ball and let my homie get the shine. W teamwork. But damn, where's the defense? There was like no defense. Homie just literally said, yo, I've been bodying the game. Let me let another nigga get the shine. He passed the ball. That shit is crazy.
Pass is okay. Cowboys catch out the Dragons, napping again.
All right, well, let me write this shit down so I know when I'm betting. The Dragons suck. Cowboys is nice. All right, hold on. Let me get a new post-it because I'll take my bet. All right, so the Cowboys is lit, right, lads? This is NRL top teams. Right or wrong, the first team is the Bulldogs, right? The Bulldogs. I'm going to do top 5 so I know how to bet. Bulldogs, the Cowboys. Who else? Who I'm missing? Top 5 NRL teams. I got the Bulldogs, number 1. I got the Cowboys, number 2. South Sydney going to be number 5. Only because that's my team regardless of the fact. You feel what I'm saying? That's like me not ever wearing a Brooklyn Nets jersey or a Knicks jersey. Those teams suck, but I'm still going to represent from where I'm from, you heard? But so I'm going to put South Sydney at the bottom. All right. Cowboys is over the Bulldogs? The Warriors. All right. The Warriors. All right. I got the Warriors. Have y'all ever seen that movie, The Warriors? I love that movie. All right. And the Storms. Okay. All right. So I got the Cowboys, number 1. The Bulldogs, number 2. The Warriors number 3, the Storms number 4, and South Sydney got to be number 5. That's where I'm from. You heard? TT, you was not from South Sydney. Shut up. My day ones know what the fuck I mean when I say that. That's crazy. They got spanked. I don't want to watch no more, Zach. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not impressed. But you said there was another game. Who played the Broncos and who? Hold on. New Zealand Women Fight Tournament. Okay. 50,000? 50K. Is this it, Zach? No, that's men. I don't want to see men. Zach, send me that link with the New Zealand women's fight. Oh shit, is it this? Yo, nah, these bitches look like they gangbang, all type of shit. Wait, I need a backstory.
Okay, welcome, ladies. Thanks for showing up. You're making history just by being here. Okay, my name's Tony. I'll be your referee today. The judges, Cara, George. What else we got? Himi, the Heat.
Yo, word to me, lads. Word to me, lads. Word to me, lads. Listen, right now. Tell you right now. Y'all listening? I'm not fighting none of these bitches. These bitches don't even look like they eat what I eat. Like, they don't even like they eat pizza. Like, they don't, pizza, what? No, we eat lion. Yeah, we eat lion here. Yeah, we hunt and we eat our own fucking prey. That's what the fuck we do. That's what we do here. So I say that to say I don't even have the strength. Like my strength and their strength they just don't go together. Like, I don't like these type bitches. Like, if I'm fighting them, I'm playing dirty. I'm fighting dirty. If the referee got a whistle, I'm taking the whistle off and I'm putting it around their neck. I don't know. I have to fight to survive. One punch is over for me. I might not survive that one punch. Dead ass. I'm telling you, I might not survive that one punch, bro. I gotta use the bathroom. Look, that's how nervous they made me. I want to watch this. I'll be right back. Hold on. That shit is crazy. Hey, Mooka Hey, Mooka It's my dog. I'm back, lads. Now, I am fast. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I would have to run around. You know what I would have to do? This is something I used to do when I used to box too. No funny shit. And yo, my trainer used to be so mad at me, but I would just run around the ring. Real talk, listen to me. My little ass, my little sports bra, my little 2 braids and shit. I would run around the ring, tired the fuck. Yo, my opponent would be so tired. I'd be like, bet you can't catch me. Ha ha. Bet you be swinging. Oop. Miss. Bet you can't catch me. I'm running around. I'm dancing on that motherfucker. I'm damn near getting sturdy. By the time you done chase my ass around, you so tired, you ain't gonna feel it coming. Me. Night, night.
And Panuve, okay? You have 1 minute to impress them with your kung fu, okay? Their decisions are final, so if you're not happy with the decision, the power is literally in your hands to end the fight early, okay? Obey my instructions, protect yourselves at all times, okay? All your strikes must be delivered with knuckles of a closed fist. No slapping, no scratching, no pulling hair, no excessive clinching, okay?
Oh, they about to fight. You know what I mean? They about to be on some bitch shit, pulling hair, scratching. Nah. These bitches about to fight. Oh, my bad. I gotta tell you, you gotta text that shit throw you off. But nah, these bitches look like they're about to fight, son. Yo, facts. What? Let me tell you something, son. I can never forget. You never forget your first day training, right? So I remember my first day. I'm excited. I'm about to box. Ooh, I feel like SpongeBob. I'm ready. I'm so excited, bro. The shit that pissed me off the most was my first lesson was keep your hands up. Got to protect yourself. That's the first thing they teach you with it. Unless you ain't never boxed if you don't know that. The first thing they tell is keep those hands up. You have to keep those hands up. It no matter if you're tired, you never let your guard down. Yo, my first day training, son, this is when I knew I was going to be a good boxer because I don't like to be hit. I had my hands up. I was tired. I put my hands down. My trainer caught me. Bah! Yo, that shit'll wake you up, cuz. Yo, that shit hit me, yo. I woke up. I said, nah, these hands are staying up because what you're not going to do is hit my face. So this shit about to be crazy. Let's just get into it. All right, well, let me hear the rules first.
Stop. You stop immediately. If I call break, you step back until I call fight. If you drop your opponent, you take a clear step back while I apply a quick 3-second count. If you get dropped, you have 3 seconds to show me that you're clear and confident, ready to continue. If you get dropped another time, the fight is over. Okay? Are there any questions about the rules?
Yep. Last time there was a couple of late hits on the ground. What's the call, bro? Is that DQ?
If you strike your opponent on the ground, depending on the severity, you may be instantly disqualified. Okay? If your opponent's okay, they might get a bit more time to recover before I continue the fight.
You see? And that's, and that's a life lesson. It's a life lesson here. You don't kick somebody when they're down, you dumb fucks. A lot of people do that. You tell them what you're going through. You think you're venting to a friend, and the first thing they do is judge you. The first thing they lead with some negativity. They don't even ask you if you're okay. You tell them your problems. First thing they say is, oh my God, how did what? You did what? They don't even ask, are you okay? Watch out for the motherfuckers that kick you when you down. I'm telling you.
But that will also reflect in the decision the judges make. Yeah, bad sportsmanship is probably going to make you lose the fight.
The girls want to know if they wear bare feet or shoes.
Shoes okay?
Yeah, shoes are alright.
Shoes okay on the mat. No jewelry.
How about the toenails a little bit too long?
I've got some nail clippers. Please keep your nails short. No earrings, no jewelry of any sort. Watches, make sure you take all that off. Okay, I got some hand wraps if anyone doesn't have any. If you end up winning the tournament, the prices go way up, okay? Thank you to Dan. Thank you to Kaylin, Westside Motorcycles, for taking the risk and putting this on. It's a privilege for us all to be here. It's a great opportunity. And thank you to the doctor putting up the biggest purse in New Zealand combat sports. Okay? Does anyone want to say a karakia or prayer for us? No? Yes? Baby?
Father God, thank you for this opportunity.
Let's
I ask
pray.
your blessings upon the officials today and your blessings upon the fighters that are fighting today. Any battles that they're facing right now, I ask that you give them peace and wisdom in this tournament. May all the glory go back to you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. I like that. Oh shit, I didn't even really get to look at her fine ass. Dang. Hey, fine shit. Dang. Yo, New Zealand. See, New Zealand got the baddies, right? But like I said, like, they don't eat what we eat. Like, I don't know what the fuck they put in their letters, but it's like, you feel me? Like, unless you prepare for that baddie to pick you up and fuck you, you're not fucking her. She's gonna fuck you. Unless you prepared to get fucked by her, you might as well leave a New Zealand baddie alone, because I'm telling you, them women are built different, bro.
Battles that they're facing right now, I ask that you give them peace and wisdom in this.
So you have to stay sharp, stay ready.
All right, wait, time out. Who put these two together? Who did that?
You're the fucking rope. Yeah. We need more people. Yeah. No gaps. No gaps. No gaps. Come on. You're the rope.
Nah, they making niggas get up and shit. What the fuck is going on here, B? He said, yo, nah, we need more people. Get up. What you would have did, lads? Nah, it depends. If I'm vlogging, all right, whatever. I have a job to do. Say get up, I gotta get up. I'm doing the job. I'm vlogging. If I just can't, I pay my money, nigga. I'm not getting up, nigga. I'm sitting down, nigga. Having a good time, nigga. How you gonna tell niggas get up?
Don't step back.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Listen up. Don't step back. Don't move out of the fucking way. You're the rope.
You're the fucking ropes, okay? You're the fucking ropes.
Wow.
You're the fucking ropes.
The ropes don't feel
fucking
the ropes don't feel very stiff today.
Let's go, fight one. Guys. You ready? Time on, fight.
All right, but look, I might have started stuttering. Cause look, lads. But lads, this is what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Who put these two together is what I'm saying. Like, she looked like the one in the gray right here, her right here. She looked like me. You know what I'm saying? And she looked like Clarissa Shields. And it's like, I'm not getting in the ring with no Clarissa Shields. You feel me? I'm gonna have to find somebody in your weight class. Now, if I gotta defend myself, that's another story. I gotta do what I gotta do. Now I'm playing unfair. I'm breaking all the rules, nigga. I'm biting your ass if I have to. Get off me, yeah. But yo, like, I just don't feel like this a fair match. Like, she look, yo, let me see. Wait. Let me get my blunt, cause lads, what? Yo, word, it had to be. Cause that nigga say, yo, everybody get up. Everybody got the fuck up. Nah, but you know what? I respect that though. You know, like, not only can he probably whoop everybody, he probably a real one. He give niggas respect. He give back to the hood. You come to his event. He want his event look a certain way. Why not stand up? You know, unless you tired. Like I said, if I pay my money and I'm tired, at that point I would have been like, listen, I can't stand up, so let me just get out the camera. You know, let me just get out the camera. It's that simple. Some niggas will make a big deal out of it. Nah, I ain't standing up. Nah, you want me to stand up? I'm not, you know, I don't feel well, whatever the case may be. I don't want to stand up. I would have just got out the camera. But some people make big deals. And as you know, somebody gets shot. It don't be that serious, man. Anyway, light your blunt. This is going to be a good one. After this blunt, I'm going to give me something to eat on live. I'm going to eat with y'all. Fuck it. We going to eat. It's Friday. We chilling. I got some chicken, too. Shout out to my show. They're going to be mad good. I got some. Show me some big chicken, some rice and beans. Oh, it's gonna be so good, lads. Yeah, come on. Oh my God! lads. This is too much for a bitch. Because it's like they just like mad beautiful, and it's like, yo, they knocking each other heads off.
Jay, come on.
Oh, nah. Listen, gray shirt. Listen, gray bra. You gotta get out of the way. Okay? For your safety and others, you have to get out of the way. Don't sit in front of them punches, yo.
There's 20. Shanell. 1, 1, 2. Head off to the side.
Swing. Oh! Nah, I gotta smoke. This is too much. Cause I feel like the one with the pink hair, I think she might lose. And that was fine shit.
Yes, go.
Push girls in. Hey!
One overhead.
10 seconds.
2-1.
Nah, see, Gray bra, her reach is short. One thing I pride myself in, and I can't even, because I guess God made me this way, but I have a long reach. That's the one that was my one advantage that plus my speed. But I have a long reach. Like if you far, bitch, my arms is long. You don't even gotta get close to a bitch face. I'm knocking you out from a distance. Her shorty in the gray, look at her reach, is mad short. But she did aight. If you ask me. Oh, what? I was just saying she did aight and got her head knocked off her shoulders.
Hey!
One overhead.
10 seconds.
2-1. Yeah, 2-1.
Oh! Damn, son. She knocked the tampon out her pussy, bro. Damn. That's gonna be Layla Ali if she fucking get in the ring with Clarissa Shields.
Oh yeah, you're barking. Where are we?
Nah, she did good though, because I would have never even fought that.
Baby Nelson! Really? Come on, fight!
Okay, see this one look like a fair fight. Oh! Is she all right? I can't look. I'm a peek. Oh shit, she's on the floor. Yo, come on. By now, I would already peep her little. Y'all see how she do that little under? I would have caught that by now. How you let her hit you with the same move twice? I would have caught that by now. She used that move already. You not getting me with the same move twice. A bitch ain't never playing my face twice. Once, all right, then you got me. You know how they be like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Ain't no fucking twice, nigga. Once you fool me the first time, nigga, that's over for you, nigga. So how you let her hit you with the same move twice? She would have did that first under. All right, you would have caught me. She would have tried to do it again. I would have hit her with one of these. Ah! Oh, I knew you was going to do that, bitch. I meet you here, bitch. I'm here. Hello. Surprise. Bitch. Message. The fuck? I would have caught. You know what I mean? She hit it with... Y'all tell me I'm wrong. Y'all know y'all peeped that. She hit it with the same move twice, bro. Exactly. So I used to be in that ring, so I know. That's a fact. Zach said TT got that fight IQ. That's a fact, bro. I'm telling you. You was not hitting me with the same move twice. You was not. You was not. And I caught that. This live reaction. We watched it. I seen her do that the first time. Come on.
Come on, let's go. You
Look, again. You did it again. Oh! Nah. Hold on. Let me bring it back. I gotta see it one more time. Just one more time. And one more again. Just gotta see I just gotta see how do we end up here. Oh, yo, bro, that was insane to watch. Somebody pick her up. Did she fall? She did good though. She did good though. Yo, that bitch made her think about every decision in life those split seconds. She thought about every decision she ever made in life that led her here. That was the type of ass whooping that makes you think about everything you ever did in life that led you up to here.
No winner, Trisha. Ready? Time out, fight.
Oh my God. What's her name? But wait, they both look sexy though.
Well done, girl. No winner, Trisha.
She's sexy. She's sexy too.
Time out, fight.
Oh! Yeah. See, she big. Fine shit, she big. So that plays a part. Yeah, all Shorty and the braids gotta do is get her one good time because she big. You know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So all she gotta do is get her one good. It don't even gotta be a powerful hit. Honestly, it could be really tap. You know what I mean? It could be a little tap. You know, like when you with a kid and they about to touch the stove, you're like, stop. Don't fucking do that shit. You're gonna blow the fucking whole house up. You're gonna blow your arm up. You gotta scare the shit out of kids. I'm telling you. If you don't scare the shit out of kids, they're gonna want to do it again. So all she gotta do is just give her one little tap. That's it. Well, I mean, you wouldn't punch, you're just tap, but still. I don't know who I give it to, honestly. I feel like they both are scared in some weird way. No, weird.
No winner, Tima. You ready?
Nah, I don't know who won that. So yeah, I guess.
Fight.
Oh, you got stay on it.
Let's go, ladies. Let's go, Lini.
Let's go, Nene.
Nice, Lini. Pushing girls.
All right, man, that was enough of that. But that is crazy. I gotta watch more of that, Zach. I'm gonna do regular reactions to that. That was crazy. All right, what we getting into now, lads? I cannot believe I seen that like in real time. Like they was really like fighting. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. All right, what we got? Y'all believe in aliens, lads? Drop a comment if you believe in aliens for real talk. We high, we talking. Being high and talking about aliens is the best thing you can do. Real rap. It's facts. Y'all believe in aliens? I'm being so dead ass, bro. That's why when I seen this news clip, I was like, automatically was like, I gotta react to it with the lads. Because I believe in aliens. I'm telling you, you're not telling me, right? You're not telling me that God Almighty, our creator, made humans and said, that's it. Humans, animals, and said, that's it. The sun, the moon, you're not telling me that, bro. Aliens are here. And see, some humans are aliens. TT, what? This is what I believe. Listen to me. I believe that some humans are aliens. You ever watch the news? You ever watch the news and hear some crazy shit? Like, for example, the other day, I'm watching the news, and this girl bodied her parents, attends the funeral, cries like this is a big deal to her, knowing she bodied her own parents. That bitch is an alien. That's not normal behavior. That's not human behavior. That's not godly. That's not, you don't even have sympathy, empathy. You can't even, you bodied your own parents and then you spoke at the funeral. You're an alien. So anyway, apparently this Ring camera spotted some like alien-like figure. You feel me? And this is why I love that technology is where it is now. Because due to all the cameras, you dickheads who shoot innocent bystanders and kids, all you guys are getting locked up. So Ring cameras. If you don't got a Ring camera, get a Ring camera. Let's Ring camera this whole fucking city. Ring camera the whole place. Have integrity and stop doing dumbass shit.
You might miss it, but Jessica Ortiz didn't.
Like, I'm going crazy. I'm literally going crazy. Like, I'm losing my mind. And I took the phone to my son, so I was like, "Can you check this for me?" I was like, "Am I seeing things, or is this what I'm seeing?"
What do you see? Here it is paused. It's from her Ring video from June 5th in Southern California.
He's like, "Mom, it's an alien. Call the police." And I was like, "I'm not calling the police on an alien."
But is it an alien?
What does that look like to you? Does that look like a human? It does not look human to me.
Well, where did this take place? Because she said right here. Hold on. Right here, it says she's a Compton resident. Shout out Compton. Still to this day, I'm so excited to tell people that I've been to Compton. Shout out Compton. But I have a question. You telling me that aliens, out of all the places they could have went to, they went to Compton? Honestly, that's like me seeing a fucking alien in Brooklyn. Like, nigga, come on now. Nigga, come on. You could have went to Times Square or some shit. You nigga, you in Brooklyn, nigga? You in the hood with us, nigga? What the fuck? I don't know. I just feel like If I was an alien, I had to choose between all the states and all the places. I'm gonna be in Compton.
It's an alien. Call the police. And I was like, I'm not calling the police on an alien.
But is it an alien?
What does that look like to you? Does that look like a human? It does not look human to me.
Do you think this alien video is real? It looks pretty real to me.
Jessica is not 100% sure.
We didn't even know what to do. Like, I'm not going to call the police. I'm not going to go outside. I guess I'm going to have to live with the doubt because I'm not checking.
Nah, fuck that, y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling y'all right now. Okay, let me see a motherfucking alien. If I die, I die. But I'm gonna go on live and y'all gonna get the last footage. I don't give a. It's an alien, nigga. I don't. The fuck about her? I'm not gonna engage with an alien. Why not? Yeah, fuck. I die. Humans will kill me probably faster than a motherfucking alien. Okay, so I'll take my chances with the alien. He probably could tell me some shit, show me some shit. Y'all think that's an alien though? Niggas are right. In no reality, y'all think that's a real alien?
Scott Roeder is a little more confident.
Most likely, we're not alone here on planet Earth. I think we share this space with beings and creatures that we are not readily able to recognize or acknowledge that are there.
He's a crime scene reconstruction expert. With Jessica's information, he worked on an incident report and even this 3D model.
Based on the totality of circumstances of the evidence we had, we estimate that the creature is about 3 feet tall, with 2 arms and 2 legs.
Nah, you know why I don't believe it? Only because, like, I feel like aliens don't look like what humans think aliens look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, how cliche is that this alien look exactly like an alien, like what we think an alien would look like? And speaking of which, how nigga thought? How the fuck we even know what aliens possibly look like? Who drew this up to make me think that shit got big ass eyes and all type of shit? That's why I was saying, how y'all know humans aren't aliens? Some of us could be aliens, bro. Motherfuckers touching kids and all that, nigga. You're an alien. You're not normal, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, you some weird ass nigga. But then again, let me not even put that on aliens. That's their own little species. But regardless of the fact, which human was high as fuck on coke and drew out some shit and said, this is what an alien's supposed to look like? Just like they drew up Jesus and said, this is what Jesus is supposed to look like. Who the fuck do humans think they are? For real, because like, if somebody said, TT, draw what you think an alien would look like, I wouldn't even know where to start. How did you know it would have big black eyes and shit like that? And it would be green. The only way we would know that is if you motherfuckers seen one before. Huh? There's a high nigga thought for your ass. They're real.
Walking at what we would consider a normal pace.
But are you ready for the bubble to pop?
I think it's a human.
And why would you say it's a human, even though the shape is so weird?
What we see really in the camera is not necessarily what you will see in your eyes, right? Because it goes through all these image compression and it goes through the transmission, all these processes.
Dr. Sean Pang is an expert in digital cameras and imaging at UCF. He says the low light and the video compression is what fools us. And while he's confident a human walked through the camera, he can't say what the person actually looked like in the first place.
Those information lost in the encoding and decoding process.
So maybe it's better left for Hollywood cameras, like in the 2002 movie Signs.
Yo, I love Signs, okay? Signs was like, yo, Mel Gibson did that, right? I hope Mel Gibson got his dick sucked after he did that shit. He deserved it, yeah. Signs was such a good fucking movie. Like Signs, you ever seen Signs? It was like the best, and I don't even like alien movies because it's like, shut up, that shit ain't real. But like Signs made me think, nah, aliens is really real type shit. Like Signs was good, and it scared the shit out of me as a kid. If you watch Signs when you were young, you gotta watch Signs now. In this day and age, when your brain is fully developed, Signs hit different. That movie is so fucking good. Like Mel Gibson is a genius. Even though, yo, Mel Gibson used to, anyway, that's a lie for another time, because that nigga used to bug the fuck out Yo, Mel Gibson used to wow niggas up. You couldn't interview that nigga when he was on 10 or even 5. That nigga.
See the resemblance there? It was pointed out to us by paranormal investigator Zach Bagans.
I'll admit it does look very alien-ish, especially with the elongated head and with the very hunched over back, skinny neck, and I saw what appeared to be very skinny arms.
So they may still be out there, but it seems like Jessica has nothing to worry about.
If she isn't reporting anything inside of her house, no strange phenomena, she doesn't see bright lights in her bedroom, she's not levitating or being hoisted up into a mothership, I wouldn't see there's anything to worry about. But I cannot conclude that this is a hoax.
We thank you for watching, and remember...
Nah, I don't know. Y'all think she capping? Y'all think she capping? What y'all think? All right, now I'm gonna get into this Florida shit real quick. It's gonna be quick. First and foremost, rest in peace to everybody that lost their life during this Jacksonville war. I didn't know much about this Jacksonville war. I remember learning about what was going on in Jacksonville through Trap Law Ross, right? Let me pull that up so we can kind of get a backstory. All right, this was when I first started. Like, yo, I used to watch Trap Law Ross heavy, you know what I mean? Up until, like I told you, when he did when I finally got wind of the Brooklyn one, and I was like, that's not true. That never happened. That, you know what I mean? So that's not that. But outside of that, I fucked with Trap Law Ross. I feel like he does his research as far as what the public would know and should know. So shout out to him. But as far as what the streets are saying, he don't really know much. But he can't afford that. You know, he ain't from the hood. All right. When I first got wind of what the fuck was going on, because I ain't gonna lie, I knew Florida was bad because I just always knew that Florida had a lot of racist cops and shit. But I didn't know Florida was this bad, okay? Like this shit.
This video
is in. I'm gonna just let the intro play. The intro is gonna show us enough so we can get a backstory, all right? Shout out Trap Law Ross. This shit is crazy, yo. Like, I don't know what the fuck they got going on in Florida, but I don't suggest any old Joe just go down to Florida and think they like that.
A local neighborhood leaving one person dead. He was shot and killed in the parking lot of a Northwest Jacksonville apartment complex.
Her family was woken up about 1:30 in the morning Saturday when a brick came crashing through a sliding glass door in the back of their house.
Friday, the city had 3 shootings within hours. One was in Durkeeville, another was off Gate Parkway, and another near 20th Street in Talleyrand.
Those gunshots killed a man in his mid-20s who was standing outside the front door of this employment agency.
3 people were shot, and the search is on now for 2 suspects.
Shell casings and markers cover the 2100 block of Brooklyn Road. JSO says a suspect fired about 50 shots around 2:30 Sunday afternoon. The men were driving when another car pulled.
Do you hear that, lads? 50 shots? 50 shots? Nigga, this is going on in the ghetto. In my younger years, when niggas would get shot, it'd be like, yeah, you know, the police found about 4 shell casings. You know what I mean? They found the shells. 4 shots went off, 5 shots. You was lucky if you heard 6 shots. Niggas, bullets was expensive. Niggas was not airing it out on you just to air it out on you. 50 shots? This is Florida. I didn't say Iran. I didn't say somewhere where a war is going on, like a government war. This is Florida. Look at this title. 2 local men killed in drive-by shooting. Orlando, Florida. In case you don't know, Orlando, Florida is where Disney World is. Disney World, Mickey Mouse, Goofy, Fun Time, yay! Niggas is getting their head knocked off they showed this by Disney World. And this is not, and mind you, I'm American. I didn't even know this was happening. I'd have been to Florida many times. Last time I went, I believe, was 3 years ago. Shit like this was going down. And me and my family in SeaWorld and Disney were living our best life. This is shit that needs to be talked about. No funny shit. Because this shit is worse than Chicago. I'm hearing Trap Lord break this shit down. These niggas talk about motherfuckers winning the houses allegedly and kidnap niggas' parents. Yo, I'm gonna let them cook.
Up next to them and began shooting at them. 22-month-old Aiden McClendon was shot and killed. 4.
Did you hear what I just said? 22. Well, did you hear what the news just said? 22 months. 22 months, bro.
Shot, began shooting at them. 22-month-old Aiden McClendon was shot and killed. 4 men were shot.
Shot in the head.
Shot in a mass shooting.
He was shot and killed.
Shot to death. Shot.
Gunshots.
I heard 6 gunshots.
At the start of 2021, a song called Who I Smoke came out and went mega viral. Now, from the
Who I Smoke. Yo, when I first heard that song, I was like, nah, they not dead ass. Because, you think it's a song. So I grew up in the 50 Cent, Ja Rule, Bow Wow, Lil Romeo, Soulja Boy era. So when them niggas would make a song, and they, even if they did have beef, and don't get me wrong, 50 Cent beef was real. But it wasn't as detailed. It wasn't as I did this and we did this and da-da-da-da. So you didn't even think that what they were saying was actually real. You just knew they was beefing, and it was for entertainment purposes. When I first heard Who I Smoke and looked it up, I said, these motherfuckers really talking about this shit in real time? And half these cases aren't even solved yet? Took me by surprise, gang.
At the outset, this looked like any innocent hip-hop video, with a bunch of nice-looking, well-dressed young men out on the golf course for an enjoyable day teeing off on the green. These young men seem to be known as ATK, okay. Well, it turns out that ain't the name of their local golf club. In fact, you might have missed something very important if you didn't pay attention at the start of that video. Because when the first guy tees off his golf ball, a bullet shell casing drops to the ground. And once this subtle reference to shootings has passed, we then begin to hear a very familiar musical sample, Vanessa Carlton's 1,000 Miles. Well, what a charming song to hit a few balls off the green to, eh? And for the first 30 seconds of the video, all we see is our well-dressed protagonists jamming out to some Vanessa Carlton and having a great day on the course. But at a certain point, the beat drops and these boys go from Tiger Woods to tie him up and put him in a woods. Because what followed was one of the most diabolical and disrespectful diss songs in hip-hop history. This song, Who I Smoke, goes on to reference around half a dozen murdered gang members, many of whom were only teenagers when they were killed. No real guns appear in this music video, only hidden and coded references to violence, like the shell casing dropping to the ground at the start, or the toting of fake water pistols instead of real guns. So the charming settings of the visuals of this music, combined with the demonic gang shit that the rappers are actually speaking about, unsurprisingly made this piece of media go mega viral. And before you know it, it seemed like everybody on social media was singing Who I Smoke. However, very few people took a step back to understand exactly what or who these gang-affiliated golf course gophers were actually talking about.
Word.
Since then, countless of hilarious reaction videos have been made to Who I Smoke, along with a handful of breakdowns which try to get to the heart of exactly why these two groups in Jacksonville have been beefing for so many years.
Alright, so
now, I've spent the last few weeks taking a closer look at this story, and I would say that until now, nobody has truly captured the magnitude of the wild shit that has gone down between these two groups. And after
I ain't gonna lie, Trap Lord did his thing. He did his thing with that breakdown. But I want you guys to hear about Ksoo. Okay.
Today's story takes place in Jacksonville in the northeast of
We
Florida
know,
County.
nigga.
Just know that they're basically one and the same. Now, if you've been a fan of Florida rappers like YNW Melly,
Yo, free YNW Melly. I played a My Real Friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. Hold on. Man, rest in peace, man. Okay, Lil Buck. Okay, this is what Ksoo is fighting. This is what I want to get into. Shout out to Trap Lil Royce. I ain't gonna lie, he was the only nigga that really broke this shit down in detail.
On December the 11th, 2019, the ops knock on Ksoo's door. And when his mother calls out, "Who is it?" from the upstairs window, whoever was knocking gets to popping, firing shots at the property, with this supposedly leaked police report suggesting that around 27 shots were fired at the property before the suspects fled in a stolen SUV. With Ksoo's mom apparently telling cops that she believed Fulio or his associates were involved, and the cops later arresting numerous people associated with 6 Block. Fulio...
Them niggas walked. Did you not just hear what? Listen, lads. Okay? Because listen to me. There's gangsters, and then there's pretenders, and then there's psychopaths. Okay? Listen to me. There's gangsters, pretenders, and then there's psychopaths. Okay? When it comes to that street shit, it's those three. The gangsters, the pretenders, the psychopath. The pretenders are in the street too. You got to watch out for them. They pulled up to this nigga house, knocked on his door. His mother said who. They started shooting. That's a psychopath.
Window, whoever was knocking gets to popping, firing shots at the property, with this supposedly leaked police report suggesting that around 27 shots were fired at the property before the suspects fled in a stolen SUV. With Ksoo's mom apparently telling cops that she believed Fulio or his associates were involved, and the cops later arresting numerous people associated with 6 Block. Fulio reacted to the news later on in an IG live, saying that Ksoo got humbled by his mother being shot at.
His mama just got shot at and shit, so that's why he ain't been talking crazy no more.
Nah, that shit is crazy, son. Shit is crazy. Nigga, when the war go to your mom's crib, when your mom get popped at, bro, he couldn't have been in the right state of mind, son. He couldn't have been.
He ain't tell y'all about that. He ain't gonna post that. His mama just got shot at. So now your daddy got shot and your mom got shot at. And your brother died in front of him. Fuck him.
And while clearly not one to allow any kind of disrespect on his name, within a month, Ksoo was back on the scene retaliating. Initially with music, releasing the track Bang It Out on January the 5th, 2020, where he dissed 5 or 6 dead ops, including Bibby showing the Vancouver Grizzlies Bibby jersey that seems to have become iconic in this beef, as well as dissing Fulio's other fallen friends Kendre and Dirk from that album cover, and dissing several other KTA affiliated rappers like Y&R Mookie, Slugger, and Cho, with Fulio clapping back and dissing Ace and Ksoo on his response song In the Air that dropped a few days later. On that, Fulio said that Ksoo's dad is a snitch. He dropped lyrics that refer to shootings at intersections, and saying that he's smoking 2 of the 3 people that passed away in that car with Ace. Well, less than a week after that, it would appear that Ksoo and the ATK guys were getting busy, because on
Nah, bro, hold on, let me go heat up my food, lads. What Zach said, Fulio got done too. Yo, Fulio was a disrespectful ass nigga, bro. We're gonna get into that. Hold on, lads. Hold on, let me put some shit on real quick. Still can't believe that shit. Still can't. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat up my food. That shit crazy. Shit crazy. Rest in peace to that man, though. Rest in peace to that man. Lads, not the body of this shit, lads. Yeah, I'm heavy in the chat. I'm in the chat. Oh, I smoke. Relax, I'm about to body this. Yo, I just realized my dumbass didn't even play the video. Well, good, because I wanted to watch it with y'all anyway. So let me go back to that other shit. I literally just realized I didn't play the video. But that's something else I want to get into. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm about to body this and we're about to get back into this video. Shout out my son Trap Lil Rose. Buttercup, your next feeding time is gonna be like 1 o'clock. And then I'm gonna take your ass downstairs.
January the 15th, 2020, just 1 day shy of the year anniversary of the killing of Boss Goon, Ksoo's brother, it's alleged that KTA member and close friend of Foolio, Charles McCormick, aka Lil Buck, was tailed by Ksoo and other people, including Dominique Barner. Remember, this is the guy that allegedly shot an innocent bystander off a bicycle during that shootout between two cars. So these ATK hitters allegedly follow Lil Buck from his home to a shopping center on Merrill Road. And when Lil Buck came out of a store around 11 a.m., it's alleged that Ksoo jumped out of the car and shot him dead using an assault rifle. However, in a shocking twist, this hit was witnessed directly by an off-duty police officer who jumped in a car and took chase following the culprit several blocks. And to make matters worse, the shooters, after fleeing authorities, escaped the scene but then crashed the getaway car. The two suspects were then caught on surveillance video jumping through people's yards.
I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Keep in mind, this is what Ksoo is currently fighting. All right, this is what they're saying he allegedly did. Despite what we're seeing, but this is what they're saying he allegedly did. All right.
Initially with music, releasing the track Bang It Out on January the 5th, 2020, where he dissed 5 or 6 dead ops, including Bibby showing the Vancouver Grizzlies Bibby jersey that seems to have become iconic in this beef, as well as dissing Foolio's other fallen friends Kendre and Dirk from that album cover, and dissing several other KTA-affiliated rappers like Y&R Mookie, Slugger, and Ksoo, with Foolio clapping back and dissing Ace and Ksoo on his response song In the Air that dropped a few days later. On that, Foolio said that Ksoo's dad is a snitch. He dropped lyrics that refer to shootings at intersections and saying that he's smoking 2 of the 3 people that passed away in that car with Ace. And well, less than a week after that, it would appear that Ksoo and the ATK guys were getting busy. Because on January the 15th, 2020, just 1 day shy of the year anniversary of the killing of Boss Goon, Ksoo's brother, it's alleged that KTA member and close friend of Foolio, Charles
Rest in peace, rest in peace.
McCormick, aka Lil.
You know, I feel bad for these young men, you know, because I genuinely feel like it's one of those things where, of course, they know better, but they don't know better, if that makes sense. It's like, yeah, they're old enough to know what I'm doing is wrong, but it's literally all they know. Dead ass. Tell me I'm wrong.
Buck was tailed by Ksoo and other people, including Dominique Barner. Remember, this is the guy that allegedly shot an innocent bystander off a bicycle during that shootout between two cars. So these ATK hitters allegedly follow Lil Buck from his home to a shopping center on Merrill Road. And when Lil Buck came out of a store around 11 a.m., it's alleged that Ksoo jumped out of the car and shot him dead using an assault rifle. However, in a shocking twist, this hit was witnessed directly by an off-duty police officer who jumped in a car and took chase following the culprit several blocks. And to make matters worse, the shooters, after fleeing authorities, escaped the scene but then crashed the getaway car. The two suspects were then caught on surveillance video jumping through people's yards, and at this point it's alleged that Ksoo and Barner—
But you can't even see nobody's face. Like, even though, yeah, that you see, I mean, you see people running from to the, but whatever, you can't see nobody's face though.
Intersections and saying that he's smoking 2 of the 3 people that passed away in that car with Ace. And well, less than a week after that, it would appear that Ksoo and the ATK guys were getting busy. Because on January the 15th, 2020, just 1 day shy of the year anniversary of the killing of Boss Goon, Ksoo's brother, it's alleged that KTA member and close friend of Foolio, Charles McCormick, aka Lil Buck, was tailed by Ksoo and other people, including Dominique Barner. Remember, this is the guy that allegedly shot an innocent bystander off a bicycle during that shootout between two cars. So these ATK hitters allegedly follow Lil Buck from his home to a shopping center on Merrill Road. And when Lil Buck came out of a store around 11 a.m., it's alleged that Ksoo jumped out of the car and shot him dead using an assault rifle. However, in a shocking twist, this hit was witnessed directly by an off-duty police officer who jumped in a car and took chase following the culprit several blocks. And to make matters worse, the shooters, after fleeing authorities, escaped the scene but then crashed the getaway car. The two suspects were then caught on surveillance video jumping through people's yards, and at this point it's alleged that Ksoo and Barna broke into a woman's home, holding her hostage whilst they changed clothes and then made an escape.
Nigga, what?
Jumping through people's yards, and at this point it's alleged that Ksoo and Barna broke into a woman's home, holding her hostage whilst they changed clothes and then made an escape.
Nigga, that's insane. That's fucking insane. That's insane, son. I never heard no shit like that before, son. Niggas said they broke into a woman's house allegedly and held her hostage so they could change their clothes. What clothes they put on? They had what? What? Because I don't see no extra clothes hit. What they put on the ladies' clothes? What's happening?
Jumping through people's yards, and at this point it's alleged that Ksoo and Barna broke into a woman's home, holding her hostage whilst they changed clothes and then made an escape, with this wild crime spree triggering a local manhunt.
Right now at 10, the hunt is on for two men who shot and killed another man in Arlington before leading police on a chase and breaking into a woman's home, holding her hostage.
At around 11 a.m. Wednesday, this shopping plaza off Merrill Road quickly became a major crime scene.
I heard 6 gunshots.
Those gunshots killed a man in his mid-20s who was standing outside the front door of this employment agency. Police say 2 men in a gray car pulled up and began shooting him. Some of the shots went through the window of the agency. A surveillance camera from another neighbor's house records the suspects running through backyards and hopping over a fence to avoid capture. Moments later, police say the men forced their way into this home and held the homeowner hostage while they changed their clothes. The men eventually left and were last seen getting into a red or orange car believed to either be a Dodge Challenger or Charger.
Nah, this shit sound like I feel like I'm watching this some shit I would have did in GTA. You know what I mean? Like this some shit I would have did in GTA. I would have started a mission. You know when you play in GTA, you start a mission, but you don't go through with the mission. I start the mission. I'm just like I'm spiraling. I'm booming everybody getting bodied. You know what I mean? I would have went to the strip club for no reason, pulled it out, boomed her. That's some GTA shit, you know? You start catching bodies, driving in your car, rolling people over. It's some GTA shit. Not in Florida. They actually do that shit. Like what you think is some shit that you would only see in the game. In Florida, in Jacksonville, to be specific, they are living real life GTA. This shit is crazy to hear. This shit is crazy.
Now, here's something that a lot of people get fucked up about this story. Once Ksoo and Barna change clothes and leave that property, they're allegedly picked up by a vehicle that is being driven by Ksoo's father. And it's at this point that he becomes...
Nigga, what? What? The father helped him? Allegedly. Nigga, what?
An accessory to murder. However, there's a few people that have falsely suggested that Ksoo's dad actually had something to do with the hit. That's not the case. But anywho, if Ksoo thought that he got away from this drilling scot-free, then he was wrong, because a handgun was found in that crashed getaway car, which the police say they found Ksoo's fingerprints on. But to make matters worse, following the actual killing...
Yo, that is so true. GTA 6 is gonna be based in Florida. I remember seeing a nigga with like the little what they call those, the locks, whatever. It's not locks, it's something else. They got a name for it, but yeah. Yo, Zach, you hit it right on it. You right. That's what it is. Florida is insane, bro.
Ksoo took to social media and apparently posted a clip of Lil Buck rapping along with a waving hand emoji and the caption "bye bye," as well as another post of him supposedly showing himself getting a pedicure and an even more incriminating caption basically saying "kill a man, then get my toes done." Now, I looked for these social media posts pretty far and wide, but it seems like they've now been taken down pretty comprehensively. But in the weeks that followed Lil Buck's murder, there was a wave of shootings in Jacksonville, including a 24-hour span in late February where 6 people were shot in 5 different shootings, leaving 1 dead and the community calling for a ceasefire.
Friday, the city had 3 shootings within hours. One was in...
Yo, I just had the good eats, Zach. I just had some grilled chicken. No, I'm lying. My shorty had baked it. I just had some baked chicken, rice, and beans. Damn, excuse me. That's how you know that shit was good with the lemonade and shit. You know what I mean? It was alright. I ain't gonna hold it. Hold up. Nah, I just ate good. I ain't gonna hold you, you know? That's where that burp came from. You feel me? I just ate really, really good. I ain't gonna hold you. But you about to eat, Zach. Yo, Zach, it's mad late out there. Let me see what time is it, because you rocking with me. And it's like, what time is it? Well, it's only 1:30. It's a Friday night. You good, Zach? Turn up. Let's get back into this.
Durkeeville, another was off Gate Parkway, and another near 20th Street in Talleyrand. In a 7-day time frame from now until March 1st, the Northside Coalition is pushing its ceasefire campaign. The group wants people to resolve conflict and stay away from altercation.
Well, I can tell you this was not fair. And on March the 19th, 2020, we would see one of the most senseless killings in this entire beef. On this evening, an attempt is made on KTA affiliate Ksoo's life in a shooting near Portsmouth Avenue and Norfolk Boulevard. He'd been on a date with 17-year-old high school student Andy Weish when a grey car pulled up in front of them with two men hopping out and opening fire with an AK-47. Ksoo survived, but the innocent young lady did not.
Nah, that's disgusting behavior. And you see, this is why I be trying to tell, like, my young women, like, I know, like, for some strange reason, good girls like bad boys. That was never me. Like real talk, lads. Like, when I was straight and I used to fuck with niggas, bro, I fucked with lame ass niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I had more heart than the niggas I fucked with. I probably had one gangsta ass nigga. That's it. That was it. That's it. I had niggas, shut the fuck up. Do what I say, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had no real ass. You know what I mean? The most gangster niggas I brought around was my niggas. Niggas I went to school with, grew up with, that type of vibe. Like, it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? But I say that to say, my women, when you fucking with these gang members and they have ops, a bullet don't have no name. So you got to be careful, man. Rest in peace. And we got to play the story again. This young lady lost her life and she had no ops. Her nigga did.
In this entire beef. On this evening, an attempt is made on KTA affiliate Ksoo's life in a shooting near Portsmouth Avenue and Norfolk Boulevard. He'd been on a date with 17-year-old high school student Andy Weish when a grey car pulled up in front of them with two men hopping out and opening fire with an AK-47.
Nigga, could you imagine, nigga? Somebody baby girl died from an AK-47, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. This back in the day, son, when your mans got hit, nigga, your mans got hit with a 9mm, bro. And yo, relax. You feel me? Your mans might have got hit with a 9mm. And that depends on who got the money, because niggas couldn't even afford that. You lucky if you got the deuce for the low. Know what I mean? If you got the deuce for the low, your mans would have got clapped with that. Possibly. With the deuce. You feel me? But niggas wasn't hopping out AK-47s. What? How you even, what?
Ksoo survived, but the innocent young lady did not.
According to her family, she was dropping off a male friend after the two went on a date March 19th. That was last Thursday. The family told me by phone she dropped the young man off at Portsmouth near Norfolk when two men in a gray car jumped out and began shooting into her car.
Ksoo posted a picture of the woman.
Nigga, that shit is reckless, yo. Them niggas had no regards. Son. They did not care about human life. That shit is crazy messed up, son. Yo, Zach, I love tacos. I don't know if you remember, but I told you Mexican is my favorite food. That's a fact. Mexican food is my favorite food. TT, but you black. I know, right? Niggas would be like, should you like soul food? Nah. Fun fact. No, I like soul food, but I don't love it. It's something I just eat, I'm black. Something that's there, but I'm not really. Nah, give me some Mexican food, all right? Mexican is my favorite food. Shout out to my Mexicans.
With a caption saying that the beef is now personal. However, two suspects were eventually arrested for this murder, Roland Ball and Xavier Porter.
Almost a year went by after the death of 17-year-old Andy Weish. Finally, her family has the answers they've been looking for. Police arresting 21-year-old Roland Ball Jr. for murder and a 16-year-old for
a 16-year-old. All right, now that we got the backstory. So Ksoo is basically fighting that little buck situation, all right? Get into that. Now we can get back into this. Now, allegedly, they're saying that his father helped him, all type of shit. I want to see what's the current situation now. So now he's actually on trial for that.
Attorneys handling the case of two men accused of killing a local rapper over a diss track just finished giving jurors their opening statements. Charles McCormick Jr., better known as Lil Buck, was shot and killed in 2020 in what investigators believe was a gang-related attack right outside of an Arlington shopping center. Action News Jack's Madison Foglio is live outside of the Duval County Courthouse. And
ew, I thought Madison Foglio was going to be a bad bitch. You know what I mean? I thought she was going to be a little baddie.
The opening statements just wrapped up in Madison. The defense attorneys for both men showed similar strategies, you noticed.
Yeah, Tanika, the defense attorneys both argued to the jury that the prosecutor's evidence that they're going to be presenting to them in the future is a result of plea deals reached by others associated with this case. And they just urged the jury to keep that in mind as the trial goes on. The trial...
They ain't got shit. The defense ain't got shit. Did y'all not hear that? A bunch of plea deals. Okay, what does that have to do with the evidence? Are your clients innocent? Like what? I don't know. It's not looking good. If that's, just listen.
Yeah, Tanika, the defense attorneys both argued to the jury that the prosecutor's evidence that they're going to be presenting to them in the future is a result of plea deals reached by others associated with this case. And they just urged the jury to keep that in mind.
But that's good, though. That's actually good evidence. If you're saying that the evidence that we have is based on plea deals, that to these people already pleaded guilty to some shit, and these are the evidence that we have that can go off of this, and these people already admitted that this is fact and they did it. Yes, that is good evidence. Like I don't think I gotta be a lawyer to. I could be a regular Joe off the street. Like,
as the trial goes on. The trial for the 2020 murder of Charles McCormick Jr. is officially underway. Hakeem Robinson, better known as Ksoo, and Leroy Whitaker are being tried together with separate juries. Robinson is charged with first-degree murder as a criminal gang member, and Whitaker is charged with first-degree murder as a criminal gang member, burglary with assault or battery, and home invasion robbery. Both Robinson and Whitaker are alleged to be part of the ATK gang. Investigators allege that Robinson and Whitaker sought to kill McCormick Jr. because he made a rap song that dissed the late rapper Willie Addison, who is also Robinson's half-brother. During opening statements, both Robinson and Whitaker's attorneys alluded that the state's evidence in this case came as a result of plea deals.
We're gonna learn that Blue, this ain't his first time cooperating with law enforcement. He's done that before, so he has experience. He knows that when
damn, niggas is snitching?
He's in trouble, and he is caught. If I say what the government wants to hear, I get out. He's done it before, and he's going to do it again in this courtroom.
What you're gonna learn is that Dominic Barner came in on January 15th, and he told just enough about himself to get him off his case. So let him go.
During the prosecution's opening statements, Assistant State Attorney Joel Cooper said that the evidence will show the motivation behind the murder.
This was a group of individuals who knew one another, were close to one another, that were family. Every single one of them that participated in this crime were members of ATK, a local rap group. All but one of them were related by blood.
Man, free Ksoo, man. If he ain't do it, if he ain't do it, free Ksoo. You heard? If he ain't do it, free that man. Yo, lads, got that new young, like, we got 16, 17 young boy right now. Like, he just dropping tracks back to back. He dropping videos. He working. Ain't he about to go on tour too? Young boy out here working, yo. Nah, I'm proud of him for real, son. That shows growth and development. You can't be on that same shit you was on years ago. You just can't. That shit nasty. Don't touch me, lad, if you like that. Fucking weak. What the fuck young boy be talking about? I love his soul, but what the fuck he be talking? Nigga said, my bitch, she with me, and my bitch, she love the drugs. What? Talk your shit, young boy. Yo, take a lick in the ass. These niggas be lying. I'm gonna roll up, burn out that. They hold that niggas be lying. This shit fire though. like if you're just trying to vibe out, smoke your blunt, you could be in a V with your shorty. You wanna let her know you listen to that shit. You know what I mean? Cause you know bitches judge you on the music, so I'm gonna put on some cool shit. Let her know that you in the. Tell them niggas let's run it this time. We ain't gonna stop until one of us die. Nah, young boy, you on your own with that nigga. Niggas is trying to stay alive. Staying alive. Yeah, we trying to stay alive, yo. Fuck he talking about. Unless he mean get rich or die trying, then fine. But if he talking about some other shit, nah, we gotta leave that alone, man. Face thing, like you know how chilling is like my. I love that he can just come on the track and say anything, and we still gonna vibe out and listen to the nigga. That's a star. Like if you heard a Michael Jackson song, even if you don't want to hear Michael, you like I don't want to hear this song. You still gonna listen to it. It's Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's young boy. Not to necessarily compare, but a star is a star. Now Michael Jackson's a super money, or maybe he just not overseas and just had the money. But who knows? Nowadays, got that Chris Breezy. How y'all feel about Chris Brown, man? I love me some Chris Brown. I do. And I feel like I hate that Hollywood. I love me some Chris Brown. All right. Now we get into this Chris Brown. And then for the first time, I've been singing. You know what I mean? Like, it's like he R&B, but that shit got bars. I'm calling your phone so we can get locked in, but you calling me toxic. You know what I mean? Like, shit. All right. And nobody got the bar. Nobody got this bar. It was a simple bar. It was like a twerking song. I believe I started out with twerk now, I think I'll pay you later. You know, now and later, like the candy, now and later. Now. So I was like, twerk now, I think I'll pay you later. Twerk something for this paper. Word to Bryson, I think I might save her. Nobody got that bar. Everybody was like, huh? Yeah, y'all don't get that bar? Bryson Tiller, remember when he was at that time, I was going to save her. Now I can't save nobody but myself. And shit, I hope that while I'm saving myself, I could help somebody else during that journey. But that's all I got for you is some good sex and advice. That's all. This shit's sexy. I want to remake this. What y'all think, lads? I want to remake this. I want to give me a badass boy-headed bitch. I want to sit on a chair. I want her to come on top of me. I want to lean her over like that. I want to have my hat like that on some Chris Brown shit. I want to remake this. That's me. Believe it or not, lads, I am a passenger princess. TT, what? As tough as you and as aggressive as you are and how you stand up for yourself and da-da-da-da. Nah, I'm a passenger princess. Yeah, I don't even like driving for real. Yeah, nah, I don't like driving. Nah, that ain't my thing. I drive. I got my license. You know, I'm an adult. I feel like that's some adult shit to do. Learn how to drive, get your license. But other than that, I'm a passenger princess, bitch. Drive for me. Let me relax, smoke the dope while you drive. Let the wind blow through my mother. My first ever body cam video I did. Thinking about not thinking of doing like when I was like, I don't think I could do it. Thinking about my most viewed body cam video. I don't know. I gotta go look it up, but I did pretty good with a few of them. Did pretty decent. It's not what happened. I love DJ Ghost, and I would watch DJ Ghost react to these. And I was like, I could do that. I smoke. I'm laughing. I could do it. Why not? Shit, let me try it. And then I did a video. That shit blew up. I said, oh, shit. Let me do another one. Anyway, who is this? Crime Time Camp.
On June 18th, 2025, officers were dispatched for a call of a...
Basically, she like stole my dog.
Cuffing the eye about the dog. Is she here?
Yeah, she in there. Not trying to answer.
That ass in there.
Yo, I'm Wig, not the sister snitching. Wait, that's the sister, right? Hold on, let me get the backstory one time.
Giving me all this run around like.
Wait, hold on. Not the sister snitching.
When I came back, she already knew I was coming to pick the dog up. So when I told her, "Hey, you home? I'm coming to get the dog," she was like, "Oh, you're not getting your dog back. Like the dog gone. Like
she sold the dog."
She was like, "I'm keeping the dog."
Some shit. She had to been on some shit. You got to be on some shit to sell somebody fucking dog. And then to have the same courage to be like, bitch, you ain't getting your dog back, bitch. You gonna give me my fucking dog. Nigga said she in there. She fronting like she ain't in there. I'm dead.
Getting a search warrant for a dog, man.
What the fuck you mean? We not getting a search warrant for a dog, nigga. That dog cost $5,000, nigga. Like, what the fuck you mean, nigga? That's grand larceny. Something gotta happen with this. Something gotta happen.
I'm sorry? A dog is like a child. A dog is not a child. A dog is an animal. A family member. All right. So tell me what happened.
Okay, so she came over to do my son's hair. I asked her, can she do their hair? Because she retwists. That's like her little side gig.
Okay.
She came over. I told her that I had a family emergency going on in Orlando. And I was kind of making a joke about it because...
Damn, she got an accent. I had a family emergency in Orlando. She just said Orlando, Florida, like me, like Orlando, Florida type shit. You know what I mean? When you go Orlando, Florida, she said Orlando. She said that's sexy, Orlando.
The dog was at my house barking. So I was like, Kira, you want to watch a dog for me for a couple of days? And she was like, yeah, who are you talking about, Dior or Christian? I said, Dior. And she was like, yeah, shit, I live by myself. I need somebody to keep me company. So I was like, for real, are you serious? Because I'll give you some money. Gave her $160. We went to Publix. I bought the biggest bag of dog food because they needed dog food anyways. So I bought the biggest bag of dog food. I bought bottles of water. Because I told her, I was like, I give my dog like the good shit. I don't just give them tap water and stuff like that. So
me neither. I give my dog bottled water. I don't give my dog sink water, tap water, all that shit. That shit nasty. That's how your dog gets sick, all type of shit. Right, Jamaica booty? Well, she sleep now, but she know.
We went to Publix, got all that stuff. And I told her, I said, listen, I'm going to be gone for 7 days, though. Is that okay? Like, let me know if she's too much. I'll have my dad come pick her up. Because my dad already has the boy dog. So she was like, no, sis, you good. Like, don't worry about it. So every day I was writing her, asking her, is she okay? Do they need anything? She asked me for $20 for whatever I don't know what she needed it for. I sent her the $20 because I was like, you're doing me a favor. Like, of course, I'll send you whatever you need. Like,
and you have documentation that you sent her the $20?
Yes.
How did you send it?
I sent it on Cash App. I sent it to her.
Okay.
I have the text messages and everything. And she was like, yeah, she needed water. Because I was like, how you guys doing? You guys all right? And she was like, yeah, we good. But the dog needed some water. So when I get her right, I'm going to give her some water because I try to give her tap water. She's been throwing up. But she good. I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, she could drink tap water. She ain't never throwing up from tap water, but you could give her tap water, but I'm coming to get her anyway, so don't worry about it. You home? And she was like, she wrote me back literally and was like, oh, you're not getting your dog.
And that's exactly why I don't leave my dog with any and everybody. People think I'm crazy. Like, if my dog can't come to your crib, I probably won't. I won't come to your crib. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm not leaving my dog any and everywhere, bro.
I was like, she could drink tap water. She ain't never throwing up from tap water, but you could give her tap water, but I'm coming to get her anyway, so don't worry about it. You home? And she was like, she wrote me back literally and was like, oh, you're not getting your dog back. So
and
you
this is through text message?
Yes.
And you still have those text messages?
Yes, and I sent it to you.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, you're not getting your dog back. And so no need to get her shots.
Okay.
So I'm driving on 95 coming from Boca from my job, and I'm like, like
And
my
this is
heart
today?
dropped. No, this was on Friday.
On Friday?
So my heart dropped because I'm like, I know maybe she ain't mean to write it that way.
Yeah.
So I'm calling her. She's not answering her phone. Now she's sending me the voicemail. So I text her, I say, Kira, with a question mark. You telling me you're not giving me my dog back? And she writes me back and she's like, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Now she's trying to say that so that it's, because she's not dumb, obviously. She wants to have it documented saying that she's saying that I gave her the dog. I never gave her the dog. I would never give her my dog. This is a dog that I've had for 4 years, going on 5 years.
And you have the papers for the dog right there?
Yes, and I can get the other papers where, like, I've taken the dog to the vet. I can show what I paid for the dog, all of that.
Damn, I feel so bad for her.
Like, I bought
How much
the
was
dog
the dog?
$5,000. I have the receipts and everything.
Okay. All right.
So, and this is the one sister, like, out of this whole family, I don't even know her like that. Like, I know her, of course, obviously been around her, but, like, I don't hang with her. I don't, none of that.
1436, what's going on?
Oh yeah, her big ass sold that dog and bought mad chicken. Yeah, right now Wingstop got the $20. I think it's like you get like for $19.99, you get like 20 wings or some shit like that. She went to Wingstop and the Buffalo Wild Wings, they gotta sell too. Yeah, they giving out like $20 for some wings type shit. So she went there too. Yeah, her big ass definitely sold that dog.
You want to answer the phone yesterday?
You called me yesterday?
Hmm?
You called me yesterday?
Called you yesterday. Was at your door yesterday.
I wasn't here yesterday.
You wasn't here yesterday? Okay. All right. You mind talking to me real quick?
Yes.
All right.
Well, I'm I'm mind talking to you. I'm not gonna run or nothing.
No, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. You mind
I just letting you know that I'm ordered the Uber thing.
Order what Uber thing?
The little circuit car thing. So I don't know when it's gonna pull up.
All right. So, Miss Green, do you know why I'm here?
For the dog.
Okay. What dog?
Tiffany dog.
Tiffany dog. What's going on with Tiffany dog?
She gave me a dog last month.
Okay.
She gave me a Frenchie dog last month.
Okay.
She lying.
She literally gave it to me. She picked me up. That's my brother's baby mama.
Okay.
She picked me up to do his hair. I'm getting scared.
Okay, you're fine. This is routine. All right.
How you doing?
This is Officer Ramirez. He comes. He helps me out. He hear me going out with somebody. He gonna come over here regardless.
She picked me up last month. She gave to do my nephew hair for his graduation.
And she knows she dead wrong for wearing that little ass shirt with that big ass stomach. She knows she dead ass wrong.
I went to do his hair. She lived way in Lots Hashing. However you say the word. She lived way out there. So I'm doing my nephew's hair. She had the 2 dogs in there or whatever. The dog was barking really bad, which that's not the problem of this case or whatever. But the dog was barking really bad. So when she came back home, she was like, Kira, do you want a dog? And I was like, yeah, I want a dog, but you know I can't have a dog because I'm literally on housing for real. I'm on housing. I've been here for 4 years. When she gave me the dog and the whole ride here from Lashahashi to back here, she was like, yeah, girl, I'm getting tired of this MFing dog. I don't want this beat. She was calling the dog a beat. I don't want this beat. That's all she do is barking.
Nah, I don't believe that queen said none of that. That queen don't even look like she got that energy.
It's up my house, like poop around her house. So I was just like, okay, cool, because my landlord's son lived right next. I promise to God, I told her this, officer, I don't know your name.
Officer Bell.
Officer Bell.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm on housing. My landlord's son lived right next door to me. I don't supposed to have a dog. The dog was already barking crazy, you feel me? And my water was off for 3 whole weeks. I'm telling you this. Because like I said, I just started a job at the call center. My water was off. She gave me the dog when my water was off. She gave me $100 for doing my nephew hair.
You could tell she lying because you saying a bunch of shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. What the fuck does your water being off got to do with where's this lady's dog? You can always tell when a nigga lying when they giving you information that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. If I ask you, yo, bro, you seen my wallet, and you talk about some movie that's coming out next week, what are you talking about? Nah, I ain't even a wallet. Nah, I just went to the movies last week because, you know, they just dropped that new movie. So, what, nigga? Huh?
And she just let me have the dog. She went to, I don't know if it was Puerto Rico or New York, but she went to this trip after she gave me the dog, like 2 days later, she went to a trip. She came back. Before she came back, I let her know that the dog ran away. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if she think I sold it.
Now the dog ran away. What? And why you didn't say that from the beginning? Yo, lock this fucking... I hate a fucking thief, bro.
The dog and everything, but I got friends that's helped me with everything. I don't have it. If y'all want to take a walk, a look at my house don't smell like no dog. There's nothing to do with no...
Well, dog, because you sold it already, bitch.
Dog, there's nothing in my house about no dog. I don't know. I have a fake necklace on my neck. I don't know what's wrong with her. Like, they on drugs, and they keep bothering me. I'm in the church, sir. Literally, I go to church every Sunday. On my way to church right now, if I'm able to go to the church.
Yo, Officer, what's his name? Officer Ramirez, him right here. He look like he don't give a fuck about nothing she's saying. He's already ready to he been ready to take her to jail. You know what I mean? He already knows she bullshit.
Because I help them with the pantry every Thursday. I'm the secretary of the Sunday school. I'm literally with Christ, sir. Like in real life, I'm with the Christ. And they messing with my mental. Like, I'm not calling these ladies. I can't get nowhere to have a car. Like, I'm not messing with these girls or nothing. And the other one is my blood ass sister. Excuse my language. Chiquita is my sister.
Chiquita is your sister?
My blood sister. She is the one that started all this because she's on drugs. And she's been like this and with me all my life. Like, all our life. I'm going to be 37 next Saturday. Everything that she knows.
What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
That's good that's going on with me. She starts stuff with me all the time. And that's the honest to God truth. I'm finna be 37. Something that my sister is telling her, sir. That's the God honest truth. Okay. My sister is the root of all of this.
So what, so you said she did give you the dog because she was tired of it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what color was the dog?
It was gray. I think it was like, gray. Okay. It was gray.
Was it any other color? You said it was a Frenchie?
Okay. It was just gray. I don't know if it had a color underneath for that because I never like turned her over. So I don't know if it was like a different color, but I know it was gray.
Okay. And you said she called you. Did she ever ask for the dog back? Or?
No. She came. Okay. I'm so sorry. Because I'm trying to talk fast because my thing about to pull up. And I don't. Okay. I'm already hypertension. So if you think I'm just jittery, I'm hypertension.
You good with me?
Nah, she like, I'm already lying. So if you think I'm jittery, it's because I'm thinking of my next lie.
I'm fine. I got high blood pressure and everything. So
I'm fine.
The first time when she picked me up, I told y'all I did my nephew hair for his graduation because she got 2 sons for my brother. The second time when she picked me up, she mentioned the dog, and that was June 10th because my nephew, my other nephew. 10th? Yes, because my other nephew's birthday is June 11th. So I did his hair on his birthday. She mentioned the dog. She just said she had to give her shots or something, but she never even tried to come upstairs to look for the dog or nothing because the dog was upstairs at the time. But the dog just ran away, and I told Tiffany that I don't know why they're starting this big old commotion. I don't have any money, but the money that's in my wallet, and that's like $11. I don't know what's going on. I don't got no bank account or nothing. There's nothing in my house brand new. But the AC and the landlord just gave me that AC because my AC went out.
Yeah, she lying. She lying. We just went to your water being off, to now your AC turned off, to now the dog ran away. The dog was barking a lot. What is happening with this story? What is fucking happening, bro? Like, this is one lying fat ass bitch. Like, come on, bro. You can't be a liar and fat. You gotta pick one. That's just crazy.
So did you ever text her and tell her that you wanted to keep the dog?
She already gave it. It was a lot of text messages. But after she started threatening me, after they started being with their crazy stuff, I delete that stuff out my phone. I'm in the church. I cannot be doing all that, sir. They want to bring this stuff to my church on Sunday and everything. Like, I cannot be doing all that. Like, I'm literally in the church. I just got saved, and it's just like, since I got saved, they've just been effing with me the whole time. And I'm getting agitated. And I'm sorry for, like, if I have an attitude, but
no, you
I don't know what all of this is about.
No, you
I have all of my neighbors. These people see me every day. They don't hear no dog. They don't see no dog. Everybody around here. These ladies that have been to my boyfriend's job, it's honest to God. I don't know what they told you or y'all, I don't know. But yesterday they went all to my boyfriend's job. He don't have nothing to do with this. He don't even know them.
Who is your boyfriend?
His name is Emmanuel. But they went to... I'm so sorry.
You got any other weapons on you besides the...
Oh, no, this is just my arm.
2 minutes, sir. Put your hand behind your back.
I'm weak. So this is the thing that killed me with the police. If y'all knew y'all was going to arrest her, why did y'all waste our time, tax dollars time, listening to that bullshit ass story? I mean, I guess they got to listen to it anyway because she wanted to speak and offer information. But damn, bro, that was like OD.
You can leave, sir. Can I please just have somebody come get my keys for my house?
Nah, I'll go with you. That's the best place for her. I'm gonna put you in 2 cups, all right? So it's easier for you.
Damn, yo, I'm so mad she did that. That lady never gonna get her dog back, son. Yo, nah, bro, that's a lesson learned. Y'all don't think? Don't just leave your dog any and everywhere, son. That's OD. That's OD, lads. OD. OD. Alright, I got one more video. Yo, lads, we outside. We've been we've been on live for 2 hours and 36 minutes. That's crazy. This story sounds crazy.
We start with a shocking incident that unfolded in Australia. An Indian man was brutally assaulted by a group of unidentified men in South Australia's Adelaide.
Yeah, they beating the shit out of him. Nah, that's OD. What they doing all of that for? That's OD. Nah, lads, y'all got like racism like that? Like racism, like niggas is just could be Indian and just get their head knocked off their shoulders?
The visuals are indeed disturbing. You can see the man lying on a pavement. A woman can be heard screaming, "Please stop." But the attackers continued. They kept assaulting the Indian man, and moments later, they walk away. the victim lying there unconscious and bruised on the street. It happened on a Saturday night near Kintor Avenue. Sharanpreet Singh, a 23-year-old Indian student, was with his wife when a group of 5 men ambushed them.
Wait, nah, that shit was randomly? Nah, lads, I gotta break that down, yo. Is this some type of race war going on?
According to reports, the couple had just parked their car to view the city's light displays around 9:22 p.m. when the attackers emerged from another vehicle. The men started with racial slurs and then began attacking Singh. Singh says he tried to defend himself, but the group overpowered him. The attackers were reportedly armed with metal knuckles and sharp objects.
Damn.
Singh's
Nah, Singh ain't telling us the whole story. I think, I don't know. Like they just hopped out, pulled up, start whooping, and start whooping your ass.
Several injuries, including brain trauma and multiple facial fractures, and was rushed to hospital for overnight treatment. According to media reports, Singh said that the altercation with the men began at a car park dispute, which escalated into a racially charged assault. You can change.
Oh, see, I knew it was something. So it started out over a car park. See, sometimes you gotta let shit go, bro. Sometimes shit don't be that serious.
Change anything in your body, but you can't change the color, he said, adding that when things like this happen, all one wants to do is go back to their home country. The South Australia Police reached Kintor Avenue shortly before 9:30 p.m. and found Singh with facial injuries. They said that one attacker was arrested, a 20-year-old from Enfield, and he has been charged with assault causing harm. But the others involved, now they remain at large. Police are reviewing CCTV footage.
I mean, it sounds like the Indian homie was probably mouthing off, no funny. I'm just saying, y'all. That's what I would assume. It said it started out over a car park dispute, and he probably thought them young niggas was playing, and them young, what they call them young adelays, let his ass know you gonna fuck around and find out.
Appealed to witnesses to step forward for assistance. South Australian Premier Peter Malinoxis has condemned the incident, calling it, quote unquote, completely unwelcome in our state. Now, he added that such incidents do not reflect the values of the majority in the country. The assault has sparked concern among the Indian community in Australia. Many are demanding tougher action.
Nah, I don't think the Indians need to be tripping in Australia because that specific Indian was running his mouth or something, you know what I mean? Because nobody just gonna walk out their car and beat the brakes off you. You had to been talking something, you know what I mean? So that's where that came from. You feel me? Especially my lads, you know what I mean? For the most part, it be all love. So I'm not buying that, you know? Thoughts and praise to that nigga, but you gotta watch your mouth, you know what I mean? You start talking, popping off at the mouth, say something wrong. Anyway, lads, I'm out. This was a dope stream. I got to get the clipping. I got to get the editing. I got to get the posting. I still got to do so much work, but I think I'm going to take me a little nap, though. I ain't going to hold you. I think I've been up since 6. You heard? Enjoy your weekend, lads. I'll probably drop some videos later, so you know, like during the weekend, so y'all can watch some videos. The Paparazzi Poe video, part 3 is dropping soon. Look forward to that. The Flatbush Hood vlog, part 2 is dropping soon. Look forward to that. Zach, I love you. Have a great weekend, brother. You know.